Okay, so I'm gonna re-record this because, like, I have to cut something off of the end of it, right? Okay, so I already did this and I don't know how to locate it because my phone is so much crap right now and I am switching services, right? But Verizon is absolute crap right now. Verizon Wireless is absolute crap right now. Okay, so I did this video years ago, right? Because I went to, when I was a sophomore in high school. Okay, so I actually just spent like 2 hours on the phone with Verizon, by the way. Okay, so I spent like 2 hours on the phone with Verizon and tried to fix my phone situation. I am probably going to go to Mint Mobile, but the gal that I was talking to was so entertaining. She's younger than my son, even. But she was so entertaining that I stayed on the phone with her for like 2 fucking hours. And she's going to call me back again tomorrow. So I might, maybe I will stay with Verizon. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Me and um, three of my high school buddies, we all ditched the last few classes that afternoon and went to the Tower Records that was across the street from the Beverly Center. And we were kind of near the front of the line, right? I'll tell you more. I'll tell you more.
It took 10 years and 22 singles, but Depeche Mode is now the word in the music called progressive techno-pop. Tonight, the band is appearing in person for an autograph party at a West LA record store, and it has attracted thousands of fans waiting to see their music idols, some who have been lined up since last night.
Off and on, I've been waiting in line for like 2 days.
If you were anywhere near the Beverly Center today or tonight, you probably saw a lot of people there. It's also known as human gridlock. And you're probably wondering, what is all this about already? Well, it's about a group called... Yeah, it was pretty scary because I was a sophomore in high school. And I got separated from my group of people. But I ran into somebody else that I knew, which was super fortunate. I ran into a gal I knew who was a goth that used to hang out at Knott's Berry Farm. And she was there with her mom, and she lived in Hollywood. So they gave me a ride home, and she got fucking hit. She, they were throwing bottles off of, uh, like this parking garage that was right next to it, and she got hit in the fucking head. Oh my god, it was so fucking scary. We watched people just like run across the street. And yeah, there's probably people in this video that I know because I've watched it before. I have covered this before, but for some reason I'm having a hard time like pulling up old videos, right? Depeche Mode, yes, that's a hot new British group. Depeche Mode, and Cindy Vander is live right now with this really extraordinary... What do you mean it's hot and new? Okay, first of all, Depeche Mode is the translation for Depeche Mode is fast fashion, right? And they had been around since the early 80s. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough, right? So they were doing a signing party. They were doing an autograph party, and it was when I was a sophomore in high school. So it was, they had already been around for like a decade at this point. Okay. New upcoming band. Okay. All right. Street scene, and she's going to tell us what's behind it all, Cindy.
Well, what's behind me right now is probably every teenager in town, and they're all screaming in my ear. The group Depeche Mode is very hot. They started out as a dance band, and they've sold out the sports arena. Just a few minutes ago, they arrived by limousine at the warehouse here in the Beverly Center area. And I tell you, I haven't seen anything like this before. Girls were crying, boys were hurling themselves at the limousine. Would you believe there may be almost 10,000 teenagers here?
Dude, they rushed the street. Like, we were standing in line for fucking hours. And there was a group of additional teenagers that were standing on the other side of the street by the Beverly Center. And when Depeche Mode showed up, they fucking rushed us. It was crazy town. It was insane.
You could hear the screaming all over the Beverly Center area. A line of
that tall redhead in the back, that's Jeff. I totally know him. Oh my God.
teenagers 15 blocks long. Like the swooning over Sinatra, the ecstasy over Elvis, and the fainting over the Fab Four, Depeche Mode is today's hot act. In fact, the name means high fashion.
Well, basically, it's just the feeling of the music
No, it actually means fast fashion, but okay, whatever.
itself. It's you expressed through the way you dress, of course. Now, the leather jacket, the cut-off, shirt and stuff like that symbolizes enough air to dance around with.
The warehouse expects to ring up sales of at least $40,000 tonight, though a lot of other stores in the area closed early.
I think the album that was coming out that year was Violator, and it, in my opinion, is the best album they've ever produced. And they were the first major concert I ever saw. They played at Dodger Stadium later that year. They played at Dodger Stadium, and I had tickets to the ground level, and it was so weird. They had like a weird weather situation happen while we were there, where during one of their songs, like a cloud came over the stadium and started just like raining briefly, and then it just disappeared. It was so weird. Oh my God.
Afraid of the crowds who've been camping out for days. The band doesn't even get here till 9. How long have you been waiting on this line?
Since Sunday morning.
My gosh, why do you do that?
Because they're gone. It's Depeche Mode. They are the best.
How have you eaten? How have you slept?
Oh my God, I think I knew. I think I know that brunette too. Oh my God.
We ate at Taco Bell for the 59th special. We've been sleeping. We slept the first night we were here. We slept outside their hotel in our car.
How far did you come for this?
Arizona, all the way from Arizona.
Wow.
We've just gotten an updated figure on the number of kids here. Police say now there's maybe 15,000 kids here. A police helicopter's going overhead. There's lots of backup patrols in the area.
I think they ultimately estimated us as being 30,000. But okay.
The band's only going to be here for 3 hours. I'm afraid a lot of these kids will not be able to get in to get autographs, and at that point, who knows what they might do. So far, it has been peaceful, just not quiet. I'm Cindy Vandor, reporting live from the Beverly Center area. Back to you, Jerry and Jade.
I've just made a list, got one thing on it. Events to miss. Unless you're into Cramp and Crush.
Depeche Mode is our favorite group. It's been for the past years, and they're going to keep on going. As long as they're producing the music, we're going to produce the money. Like, quite okay. And also, I think it's the best group simply because they produce like the best music expressing our emotions, and we all can relate to it, and I think it definitely kicks butt.
I did get, you guys, I did get penalized by my family for going to this event. I did get penalized for it. But, I mean, I was safe. I had a ride home.
And I found this out the hard way. I went to Beverly Center tonight. Thousands of fans have been lining La Cienega Boulevard to await the arrival of the techno-pop band Depeche Mode at a record store in West Hollywood today. Some dedicated fans...
I think the guy on the right side of the screen, that might be Tom. I think I know him too. Oh my God.
Camped out on the street since yesterday morning and came from as far away as Riverside and Elsinore to get a chance to meet their favorite band. Some explain what made Depeche Mode so appealing.
They're more composers than anything. They're original. They're on the leading edge of every form of music there is.
You hear their songs on the radio, you know it's Depeche Mode. And they're always coming up with something new and different. They have very strong lyrics.
All the fans say their wait is worth it, especially since this is the only local appearance, I guess, that Depeche Mode is going to be making during its world tour this year. Sure is a traffic jam, I'll tell you. That's tonight's Hollywood Report.
Well, that's inaccurate because they played Dodger Stadium later. But okay.
We came all the way from Arizona because we heard about it over the radio. Scottsdale. The new album. It was definitely worth the ride.
Traffic tonight has been congested near the Beverly Center for hours.
And no, it's not because of a traffic accident, but a group from England. Right now we go to Jane Wells at the update desk for the story. Jane?
Pat and Dennis, LAPD has just called out a tactical alert, which means plenty of squad cars are on the way. The band is called Depeche Mode, the latest postmodern group to retake the United States by storm. Tonight, thousands of fans jam the streets surrounding the Warehouse Music Store across from the Beverly Center trying to get...
Wait, how many other, like, postmodern band? I mean, like, other than that gay dude that did, what was the song he did? He did, like, it was like Sex Demon or something like that. What was that guy's name? Mark Almond. Right? Yeah.
autographs. The private security force could not handle them all, and police had to be called. 20 units arrived initially, but they haven't been enough. One person fainted after fans began to crowd in. She was taken to a local hospital, and police have arrested another person. These fans were going to almost...
Wow. Okay. I'm not going to do the whole thing because at some point I have a friend who called me while I was filming this, and I really don't want her phone number displayed. But let's dive into some other footage, right? Okay. I found it, you guys. I found it.
The way you are, I would like you on a long bright leash. I would parade you down the high street. You've got the
Okay, can you guys like for a second like appreciate the 80s? For real. I can't even.
direction. You've got the pulling power. Walk my little doggy. Walk my little doggy. We can make a scene. We're a team. Making the headline sounds like a dream. When we hit the floor, you just watch them move aside. We will take them for a ride. Alright, they all love your miniature ways.
You got. I mean, come on. Yeah, I mean. We had the best music for real. I found it. The violin. was like foggy, right? Okay. And then it started raining in the middle of it. Um just for a brief for like one song, it was raining. Oh, and Nights or Ebb opened for them too. Mm, mm. Wow.
Let me take you on a trip around the world and back. And you won't have to move, just sit still.
Oh my god, you guys, we were such geeks. We were such geeks. Oh my god.
Now that your mind to the walking, oh, let my body to the talking. Let me show you the world in my eyes. I'll take you to the highest mountain, to the depths of the deepest sea. We won't need a map, believe me. Now let your body do the moving, hold my hands to the soothing. Let me show you.
That's Martin doing the background vocals. He's doing the harmonization on that.
The world in my eyes. That's all there is. Nothing more than you can feel now. That's all there is.
Oh my god.
When I was able to fall, when the walls come tumbling in, though we may deserve it, it will be worth it. When our worlds they fall apart, when the walls come tumbling in, though we may deserve it, it will be worth it. When our worlds.
You know, they're still doing music. In fact, they're still like really political too. Hold up. Oh my god, you guys, look at how old they are now. Oh no, Martin. Oh. You guys
Let me see some hands!
wow, Dave. Oh shit. Damn. You know, they're older than me, right? Can't. Oh my god. They are so fucking old. I can't. God, you guys, what happened to your faces? What the fuck is going on here? I can't.
Any special handler? My God, what have we done to you? We always try to share.
Dude, you could get a box of color for like $5, dude.
Let's tender care. Now look what we have put you. Things get damaged, things get broken. I thought we managed. We'll get the spoken. Left us so brittle. There was so little left to give.
No, you didn't. Come on.
Angels with silverware, shooting those suffering. I wish I could take the pain for if God has a master plan, only He understands. I hope it's your eyes you see.
Well, you guys, I guess we're all getting old. I don't even know what to say about this. I can't. They're older than me, you guys. So, okay, if I'm 52, they are probably in their 60s, right? Oh, boys. Get a box of color. And I mean, you're rich, right? Like, so you could like have a facelift. I mean, you can afford shit. My grandmother had two facelifts during my lifetime, right? Before she passed away. She had two facelifts in my lifetime. Obviously, you have way the fuck more money than my grandmother did. I can't right now. I cannot. This is so sad. Oh no. Come on, boys. For real? I can't. Hilarious.